Hey, would you like to code faster and improve your productivity? So, you must know Amazon CodeWhisperer, a code companion powered by machine learning. Sometimes you are coding and you stop a couple of times to try to remember some specific command, instruction, how to use a function, what parameters you need to use, and so on. What if, in this moment, someone whisper the code to you? It helps, right? So let's see how Amazon CodeWhisperer could help you. Hey, welcome to Pena Rocks channel. I am Pena, and in this video I'll show you how Amazon CodeWhisperer can help you, which languages are supported, and how it can whisper a piece of code to you. And the most important thing, you can try it for free at this time. AWS has a waiting list where you can test and give your honest feedback to AWS. I'll show you exactly how you can subscribe to this waiting list and how to set up this CodeWhisperer in your VSCode IDE. But first of all, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel where I talk about technology, cloud computing, AWS, and so on. And please leave your like to this video because it's really important to me. It's really important to help me to spread this content within the community. And don't forget to activate the notifications to be notified every time that I post a new video here. And I'll leave all this content, all this step by step in my blog post at Medium and at Dev.To, and all the links are in this video description. Amazon CodeWhisperer is a powered machine learning tool that helps developers code fast and with more precision, suggesting pieces of code, code completion, code companion, code whispering, and improving the security with a tool with an option to a security scan. So in this channel, I already spoke about another tool that you can use for auto completion. That's the tab 9, and you can find this video on this card here or in the video description. Like Tab 9 and GitHub Copilot, Amazon CodeWhisperer will suggest code to you and help you in the day by day with embedded tool in your IDE. Currently, CodeWhisperer is available for VS Code and IntelliJ and Cloud9 browser and Lambda function browsers, and has a limitation for now. At this moment, it works just with Python, Java, and JavaScript. So that's a new tool, and AWS is still working on it. So I know that the number of languages supported and IDEs accepted will increase as soon as possible. So that's the moment for you to test this tool and be part of this development with your honest feedback. For sure, it's free for now. Okay, let's see my VS Code using CodeWhisperer with JavaScript, and after that, I'll show you how you can subscribe to this tool and set up it in your VS Code. So let's go. So here I have my CodeWhisperer already installed and working fine, and I will create a simple Node.js application, a backend using Express library, and let's see the results. So here I will import the Express library. And the suggestion comes from CodeWhisperer. To accept that, just press your tab key. Let's create another constant here. If you don't like the suggestion like this one, just press escape or just keep typing. Now I'm creating a simple constant to implement my app with Express as an example, and I'll create a constant for my port using 3000. And I don't want to create the course here, for example, so just escape. Now I insert a comment to create a route to the default path, for example. CodeWhisperer automatically suggests the word route, and I don't want the word page, I want path. So now when I start to write app, it automatically suggests the correct code here. And when I press enter, it suggests the hello world to send it as an answer here. Okay. If you would like to force the suggestions, you can press Alt plus C key when using VS Code in the Windows system. Okay. And okay, now I want to create a new route here for the about page. I just type create and press Alt plus C, which suggests precisely the about path in this case. And I just pressed enter, and CodeWhisperer suggests me the correct code. When I press enter, it suggests a response like about me. But if you use your arrow keys left and right, you can navigate between the other alternatives, and when you find the best alternative, you can just accept it using your tab key again. And finally, I will implement the listening to the port 3000, and again, it will suggest the correct code. Just accept that, press enter, and CodeWhisperer will suggest the complete sentence. It's okay, I'll just accept it. Well, now I'll just start this application and check if everything is working fine. Okay, here you can see that the default route is okay with the roll word. If I test here /about for the route to about, it's completely okay. This is the about page, right? So everything is working okay. It was a really simple Node.js code using Express. Looking back to my VSCode, you can see here where you can just pause and resume your auto suggestions. Well, now let's see how you can subscribe to this waiting list and receive your activation code. You need to access aws.amazon.com/CodeWhisperer, and after that you just need to click in the sign up for preview button, and here it shows exactly how it works, how CodeWhisperer can help you. Here CodeWhisperers in actions, you can see an example for Python. You can use it for Java or JavaScript. It has an example here too, and you have some use cases and pages and features and FAQs. So you find here all the documentation about CodeWhisperer. So it's pretty interesting. Okay, now when you click on the sign up for preview button, you will see a form where you'll have to fill up with your information, your first name, last name, email address, your country, and the most important information here is your AWS account ID. And just click submit, and after you have to wait a couple days to receive your activation code. Okay, now let's see how can you activate your CodeWhisperer in your VS Code. Well, first you must install the AWS Toolkit extension for VS Code. So just go to extensions and type the AWS Toolkit and install it. Install this extension. You can just click here and install that. The publisher is the Amazon Web Services. That's the official extension for VS Code. And here you can just click install. In my case, it's already installed, so I will not install again. And on this page, you see all features that you can use in your AWS account, including here the Amazon CodeWhisperer. Okay. So in the left bar, you just have to click in the AWS icon, and you will see all the options for the AWS Toolkit. But under the developer tools, you will find the CodeWhisperer preview menu, and just click on it, and you will see the option enter preview access code. This is the code that you just received by mail. So just click on it and enter the access code in the bar at the top of VS Code and type enter. After that, you see these preview terms. Just accept and enable your CodeWhisperer, right? So, okay, now it's enabled. Your CodeWhisperer is working your VS Code. And if you would like to know how it works, how to use it, you can just click on Open Code Reference panel to understand it better, okay? And that's it. It was really easy to activate and how to use. So now your CodeWhisperer is enabled and ready to use. So please comment here at this video and tell me which auto suggestions you are using right now, which one you prefer, and if this video makes sense to you. And please again subscribe to this channel and leave your like to this video. It will help me a lot, okay? And don't forget to activate the channel notifications to be notified every time that I post a new video here. So I'm producing a lot of content, and thank you so much for watching this video, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.